I am back. Hello everyone, and this is yet another episode of Batman Arkham City. So, in the previous episode we mainly focused on the rings, and same will be true even today. And I think we should start by going into the underground and finally...
What's on TV right now?
Well, actually, give me a second. I see armored guy next to some non-armored guys. And there is a thingy we need to do about that, because there is... Nice, Riddler challenge complete. That's a cool start of the episode, I suppose. Let's go into the underground. His killer was colored, but is he now on the loose? I remember seeing the color somewhere. I thought we already scanned it, though. Maybe I was mistaken. Either way, the first riddle is far away from here, so let's get going. Should be somewhere in here, apparently. In this room right here. I think the color that I remember seeing is over here. I really thought I already scanned this, but apparently not. There we go. Character bio. We don't even have the bio yet. Waylon Jones debuted in 1984. Born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to a grotesque proportion, Waylon Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew with his animal nature, pushing him to a life of crime. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorated, Killer Croc became a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. His whereabouts are unknown since his escape from Arkham Asylum. That we also kind of helped with, because we dropped the Batmobile on him and he was free to swim away, I suppose. Incredibly thick, tough skin and razor-sharp teeth and claws. Strength and stamina are at near superhuman level. Heightened senses and extremely fast reflexes, can survive in water for extended periods of time. And an intense hatred of humanity. Well, in this day and age, who wouldn't hate the humanity? A killer in the sewers. In order to remove Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc, from the sewers below Arkham Asylum, Strange ordered a squad of Tiger Guards to lure him out using body parts from deceased inmates. Although this strategy proved unsuccessful, the team was able to subdue Croc when he emerged from the sewers, looking for food once the supply of bodies had run out. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. There is also a trophy in this room somewhere. It almost feels like it would be behind that door, but you know what? I think if we drop a grenade down there, what we are looking for is actually down here. There we go. So, that's one thing solved. Another thing is over here.
This is not going to be easy, Dark Knight.
Okay.
What number comes after 3 when the night falls? The answer is 2.
It was kind of obvious this would happen. Oh, I thought it was over. That's my bad.
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I, the Riddler, am better than you?
Well, apparently yes. I thought it was over, but it was only the beginning. At least the checkpoint was kind.
Easy, Dark Knight.
At least the checkpoint was easy.
What number comes after 3 when the night falls? The answer is 2. 1.
There we go.
Dark Knight Detective fails to complete my challenge.
This time I will wait.
What happened, Dark Knight? Did you actually outthink my puzzle?
That wasn't so difficult. Confusing, yes. Difficult, not so much. There is a bunch of stuff in here that we need to get. I guess the only way to do that is to go through here. Where does it start? Not quite just yet. It's vacation time, where should I go? No idea. There
Please
is
keep
a
your lens
jammer in
inside
the
the train
area.
at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform.
You are absolutely
In the
correct,
event of an
Onyx.
emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further
There do be
instruction.
trains in here. You are correct.
It's the bag.
Take down the jammer first. There we go. Not worried at all.
Not good. Huh?
I think he saw me, but I was too quick for him, perhaps.
What the hell are you, Batman?
Hello there, sir. Nice. So, with the enemies down, it's time to... Holy moly, hello there, broken demo disc. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. It's always nice to see you come by. There we go, Riddle Sword. Titan on the streets. Having no love for his fellow prisoners in Arkham City, Bane set up and presided over an underground fighting contest where inmates fought in vain for the privilege of trying to take him down. Word of these fights spread throughout Arkham, and Joker sent Bane a little surprise. As Bane moved in for the kill, the Joker's henchman triggered a Titan injection that ripped through his body, transforming him into a monstrous Titan. Barely surviving the fight, Bane had a new problem. Somehow Titan had found its way into Arkham City, and it was up to him to stop it from falling into the wrong hands. The more you know. This is also setting up that side quest we finished many episodes ago. Cool, cool, cool. There is a riddle to my left somewhere. Let's look around. I found it. I found it and I remember it. It's the one that requires us to do this. There we go. We didn't have the tools for it, if I recall correctly, when we were originally here, but now we do. Another trophy is apparently in here. Let's go check it out. It is a hacking one. Let's do some hacking. Effortlessness. This one was truly effortless, I will admit. Next up, we have bunch of trophies over here, which I'm not too sure how to reach. But I have a clue. I think we need to go through here. And it's through here. Yes, indeed.
What starts with a tick and ends with a shock?
Well, no idea, so I'm gonna do some hacking though. Dead end.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Dark Knight Detective fails to complete my challenge.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Absolutely easy peasy. End of line extreme. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, he's about to speak, but there is a riddle
That's
right
cheating,
here.
though I am hardly surprised. I knew this was too difficult for you to complete.
I'm like 100% sure we already scanned this. I don't know why it didn't say. But on a dark and stormy night in the late 19th century, a merchant named Cyrus Gold was murdered and dumped in the swamps near the emerging Gotham City. As the body sunk into the pit, it was exposed to an unusual chemical in the swamp which miraculously reanimated the merchant. He set out wandering the streets of old Gotham, unable to remember his name. I am 100% sure we already read this lore as well, so for some reason it didn't save, I suppose. Seemingly able to treat dead, the undead man now called Solomon Grundy was captured and ruthlessly experimented on. Determined to discover what had brought Grundy back to life, it became apparent that the creature was now immortal. Due to a combination of the swamp chemicals and the storm that raged on the night of his death. Well. Born on a Monday, something Tuesday. Took some edibles on Friday, so on and so forth. There is also a riddle in this train card, it seems. Or maybe it's above the train. Let's go check it out. Honestly, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. That kind of spooks me. It could also be weirdly placed on the map and it's actually on this side. Oh, doesn't seem like it. If I only knew what a riddle this was. Let me go grab the trophy, I suppose. I am standing on the trophy and I don't see it. Must be underground. I cannot enter the trains though. This is definitely mysterious. Bored at drive time. I'm not going to broadcast anymore. This apparently also a riddle or something. Locomotive. Easy. Hi. I see the trophy. This question can only be answered from an angle. I see. Local outcasts. Since I am back here, let me scan this riddle over here. It is this billboard, I'm pretty sure. The Wiki Whale Show. Wiki Whale. When Wiki Whale first interviewed Quincy Sharp just days after the events of the Arkham Asylum, she felt something was wrong. Sharp's later appearance at the Gotham Nightliner show that she co-hosts confirmed her suspicions. Convinced that Sharp was not the hero he made himself out to be, Whale pressed him for answers and he became confused, struggling with the facts as she moved in for the journalist kill. She was shocked when Sharp suddenly regained his composure, answering all her questions with authority. It was as if he suddenly spoke with someone else's voice. Whatever was going on, Whale became even more determined to uncover the truth. And we know from the previous lore that this is indeed after Hugo Strange decided to manipulate him and brainwash him into doing his bidding. So this is once again another story that ties into the bigger picture, further building out the lore in the world, and I absolutely love it. Only one question remains. How do we get this riddle in the subway tunnels? It's gonna be a question mark one, I'm pretty sure. Question mark one could be anywhere. We need to enter detective mode. And we need to look for a green question mark. Somewhere around here. It could also be in the train, I suppose. Oh, I see the question mark. It is in the train. Okay, so we need to go into the train. Not so hard, but how the heck? Oh, that's cool. It's mirrored in the window. That's a cool one. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Now we need to enter the Wonder Tower. Which is gonna be interesting, I suppose. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go... This is not the way. My bad. This is the way. Subway terminal. Also, once we hit the tower, I need to glide. I hope I don't forget to glide. That's like the main thing we need to do. I see the door, it's over there. And now the first trophy is in this very room somewhere. I see it. Ingenuous, that's... I cannot pronounce that. I know what it means, but I have no idea how to pronounce it properly. There is also another trophy, probably right directly above me if I had to guess, or directly underneath me. Seems like the latter one is the one. There we go, nice. Let's go across the water pond. The next trophy is in the Wonder City, apparently. Well, actually, that doesn't make sense, because the Wonder City is its own area. So this trophy must be in the Arkham City Processing Center, and that's probably the last one we are missing in the Bowery as a whole. So I need to remember to go back to it, I suppose. Okay, let's enter the Wonder City. Is there still the doctor, or is she rescued finally? That's the real question. Okay, there are 2 trophies directly in front of me. One of which is in here somewhere. Ooh, I see it. It's on the 2nd floor. I don't know where the other one is. Ooh. Breakable wall over here, huh? How do we... Can I, by any chance... I don't think this will work, but let's see. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, well... I have one idea. I don't know if this will work though. It kind of works. I need to hook on to the 2nd one though. Maybe if I move... a bit closer to this trophy. Yo, we did it, let's go. That wasn't so difficult. There is also a trophy in the hallway that I apparently missed. Ooh, I see. We haven't been up here yet. That explains it. This one must be accessible over here. Let's go. Another easy one. Then we have one over here and one over here. Let's see if we can figure out what to do about that. Okay, I think I see where the one we are missing is. I'm not too sure how to break this though. And the other one is through a door apparently, which is this way. Oh, I see. We haven't been through here because we couldn't hack it open. Fortification. Easy enough. Campaign unlocked. Combat Master. I wonder why they call them campaigns. Why don't they just call them challenge maps, you know? Since that's what they are. Oh well. So either we can somehow get to the 2nd floor, or we need to somehow apply gel from the... Well, actually, can I by any chance? I don't think this will work. But but let's try anyways. Yeah, this won't let me do this. So that's not the way to do it. There must therefore be a way for us to go higher. Yes, there is. That explains how to get this trophy. Might as well use this to get down. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be everything in this room. So let's move to the next one. Breakable object in the middle of the room. I am curious about that. First we need to deal with a stealth. Do I have anything stealthy I need to do? Use the remote electrical charge to temporarily disable a backpack jammer device. If I knew this was here, I would have used it at the beginning of the episode when there was a jammer in the vicinity. Okay. I could try this, I suppose. Gonna be difficult to pull off. Maybe that's not a good idea to do that here. It's probably easier to do outside with thugs that don't have weapons. But who knows?
There you are, Bat.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm not Batman!
I tried though, I tried.
He got away. He's using smoke.
He is indeed using smoke. You are correct about
He
that.
won't wake up.
I'm gonna try one more time, I think.
How's he doing this? Shut the hell up! We need to keep looking or we're all dead. Show yourself, chicken!
I will not. I will not show myself.
Jeez, it's you! Could have killed you! You need to stay focused! What? He's back!
No, I'm not.
He's up there!
I think that will work though. That will work for what we need to do.
Awesome. We gotta find him, now!
I just need to be more stealthy about it, I suppose.
I know what you're doing, and it ain't gonna work!
Wasn't there a room somewhere around here that I could enter?
Batman's back!
How did they see me? What did?
Come on, someone must know where he is!
You know what, sir?
Where's he gone? Someone, tell me where he
Yo,
is!
this could work, this could work. This is where the doctor was. Okay, this could work. It's not giving me the option
I
to
don't like
stealth
this. Not one little
takedown.
bit.
It's just giving me option to glide attack, which is not what I wanna do. Yo, I did it. Let's go. They don't know what hit them.
Here's the plan. We spread out, we find the son of a bitch. Got it?
They don't know what hit them. Is there anything else in the challenges? Take out 2 enemies at once with the glide boost attack. That is very situational. Counter an enemy projectile. I'm not sure what they mean by projectile, but that could work. These guards are definitely not very good at guarding. You are absolutely correct. Aerial attack of a stunned enemy into another. We require. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Check this out. I'm gonna put this over here.
What?
Ooh, that's not what I thought would happen. That's alright. It worked out. It worked out.
You're not getting away from me!
He's got no freaking clue. No freaking clue at all. I'm gonna play with him a little bit. I'm gonna disable his gun. There we go.
You're not getting past me again!
Yeah, your gun is broken. Yo, his spine got absolutely crooked there. Holy moly. Well, it do be like that sometimes, I suppose. Okay, so there is a breakable object we need to deal with. I have no clue what that is. Also, let me... So, right. Somewhere in here there is something breakable, apparently. I don't see it. Apparently it's right next to me. I have no idea. Well, if it's not down here, it must be upstairs. Do they mean this? That's not breakable, that's just a hacking device. Do they mean the robot? I don't think they mean the robot. Breakable object. That's not what I meant to do. What's this called again? How does the demon make his mark? Is it this thing? Doesn't seem like that's the thing we need. There is one right around this door somewhere too. Oh my god, it is this thing. That's such a weird collectible, I will say. Such a weird collectible. Where is this other one? Must be upstairs. Must be upstairs somewhere. That is a very weird collectible. Not gonna lie, that is a very weird one indeed. There is also one over there somewhere. At the moment I don't see it. Could be behind this, I suppose. There you are. Very weird collectible. There is one Riddler trophy through the door. Let's go check it out. For some reason we didn't collect this one. Where exactly is it? On my left. Would it be that thing over there? No. You can always do this, I suppose. Ooh, I see it. It's over there. It is over here. Nice. So this leads out of the city, I believe. And you know what? I am actually curious. Maybe this takes us near the trophy we are missing. Let's go check. Although this is probably just gonna take us out of a sewer. Let's go check.
While in my custody, you will follow the rules of...
Yeah, this takes us here, and the trophy is through this door.
These rules ensure your continued well-being.
Yo.
Rule 1. Do not approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempt to approach the wall will be considered an act of escape and will be met with extreme force.
That wasn't so difficult. In fact, I would argue that was one of the easiest trophies. But let's be honest, they are all really easy. Once you got the locations of them revealed, I suppose. Where do we need to go again? Oh yeah, to the right. To the right somehow. There we go. Never mind. That apparently unlocked the challenge that I thought was something completely different. Yeah, this one. Cool. Oh, it gives you the progress meter at the right over there. So we need to counter projectile, and we so far did it once out of 3. Once out of 5, quick fire remote electrical charge during a combo. Freeze cluster. Kick an enemy while riding on the line launcher. 3 required. I just need to do it once more then. Okay. Where are we? We are over here. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the right way. So where do I go now? I assume we need to go deal with all this before we go into the Wonder Tower, so let's do that. We are closing in on the completion. There will be...
Cities like Gotham will grow to resemble hell breaking through the sidewalk, continuing up into the sky. Structures will grow to blot out the sun, and the people who live in them will be choked by the pollution they create. Eventually, when no space remains, this world will die, struggling for breath as man's mistakes.
There will be a bunch of these. There is also a riddle to my right. There we go. Time to read some lore. Wonder City continued to operate for months before the effect of prolonged exposure to the Lazarus chemical became clear. It was driving the city's inhabitants insane. When Ra's al Ghul failed to act, the newly formed Gotham City Hall did. Wonder City was declared a public health hazard and quarantined. Troops dragged the screaming citizens out of their homes, straight to Arkham Asylum. Ra's al Ghul disappeared as Gotham reached into the sky. New neighborhoods were built over Wonder City until the site was all but forgotten. Some years later, Ra's returned in need of his old Lazarus pit. As his forces began the mining process, the streets above collapsed, but Ra's forced them to keep digging. There you go. The more you know. The next thing we need are breakables over here, apparently. One is from this side. And the other one will be from the other side. Sounds like a plan. Oh, okay. There we go. Then there is a riddle to my side over here. And it's this Solomon Grundy over here. As the army moved through the condemned Wonder City searching for stragglers, no one expected what lay in Ra's al Ghul's private medical laboratory. For months, Solomon Grundy had been exposed to the Lazarus chemical and then repeatedly electrocuted. He had died dozens of times, but each time he was brought back for more, while the soldiers debated what he even was. Grundy revived again and killed everyone nearby. Mentally broken by his ordeal, he waited at the lab for the doctors to return to murder him again. That is depressing. Let me sip some water real quick. There we go. Slowly we are filling in all the question marks. You love to see it. What? Where did you come from? Actually, this is a perfect time to do... Wait, this. Man, they all dodged. What the heck? They are all dodging, never mind then. Freaking ninjas, man. Good night. Good night indeed. Didn't expect the ninjas to come out of nowhere. 2 breakables and a riddle. Let's see, where are the breakables? Perhaps they are on the inside. I don't see them in here. That's the 1. And that's the 2. Don't give me more ninjas, please. The door is locked. Well, tomorrow you know. But the riddle is solved. Talia's guard. Even though she is a fearsome warrior in her own right, as Ra's al Ghul's daughter Talia is always shadowed by a secretive order of highly trained female protectors, known as the Elite Guard. Each individual guard is chosen generations in advance and trained from birth to be the best of the best, easily capable of holding her own against 100 men. Interesting. So if I'm not mistaken, that should be absolutely everything in here. All that remains to be done is the actual tower, where there are 3 collectibles. Cool. And that will finish the Wonder City. Indeed. We need to ascend the tower anyways, because we do wanna get the glide challenge sorted as well. So this should be easy. It's the last stretch.
And will be choked by the pollution they
Quite
create.
literally.
Eventually, when no space remains, this world will die, struggling for breath as man's mistakes nail the coffin shut. But it
It do be like that sometimes. Did you guys hear that? Was like someone made a sound. Suddenly horror game. Obsession. There we go. Welcome to the elevator. I don't think I can do anything here. We need to go up. Medication. Let's go. This is how it happened. This is how Batman solved the Riddlers in the town. He took a stroll through the elevator. I guess I should be paying attention because the breakables are somewhere in this elevator. At the moment I don't see them. I guess they could be at the very top, maybe. Maybe. This is the end of the elevator though. Ooh, I see one.
Arriving at the observation deck.
So we found one. Next one is apparently right above me somewhere. I do not see it. And that worries me. Oh, I see it. Easy. And then there is one that's probably gonna be somewhere way up, if I had to guess. It probably wouldn't be all the way up, but must be somewhere up there, I suppose. What's this? Why is this locked? Safeguarding. I'm pretty sure I already hacked all of these panels. I'm not sure why they didn't remain hacked. But oh well. Can I take a shortcut? I think I can. If I jump from over here. This gives me a nice shortcut over here. As you can see. But if I jump from over here. Doesn't really help me, I suppose. We need to go over here. I don't see the thing we are looking for. I'm gonna assume it's higher up. Since I don't see it. It must be above this platform, I think. Or at least hope, I suppose. It would be on this side, so it must be... Oh my god, I see it. Let's go! We finished Wonder Tower. Which is nice. All that remains to be done is the one trophy in Bowery. We unlocked 5 two-face trophies. Then we need to do Catwoman after that. And the museum. Let's not forget about the museum. Let's listen to the two-face thingies, I suppose. Also, we have Penguin, a new... Must be Penguin 4, I suppose.
Good evening, Mr. Cobblepot. I trust you received the second delivery.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what you did to those dribbling monkeys, Strange, but they were perfect.
I'm glad. It appears that we can both help each other.
If you say so. I suppose it doesn't hurt that by the time I'm done with them, they're usually in too many pieces for anyone to know what you're really getting up to in those rooms of yours.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Of course not. So, Hugo. The clown. She really dying?
It appears so. Self-inflicted, of course, but yes, he is. He has Mr. Freeze working on a potential cure, but I am sure neither of us want him to get his hands on it, do we?
Cool. Then we have Two-Face. I think all of these are new, so let's listen to them in chronological order.
Sit down, Mr. Dent. It is Mr. Dent I am talking to, right?
Use a real name.
Two-Face, if you wish. Please, sit.
What is it, Strange? Not happy just arresting us, throwing us in this place?
I wish to understand you. I have read the reports, seen the footage, and now I want to hear your side of the story.
We'll see.
I assume that you feel the need to toss your coin in order to decide whether to answer my questions.
You ready to find out?
Well?
Came up bad. Sorry.
Not a problem. Guard, take Mr. Dent's coin off of him.
No!
Good. Now let us see what fate has in store for you.
Alrighty then, tape number 2.
Kill you for this.
Really? Look at your coin. It wants you to tell me about that day in the courtroom.
It was painful.
Elaborate.
I was naive. I thought I could make a difference. Falcone was going to go down for what he had done.
But he had other plans.
Look at my face.
I am. A combination of first, second, and third degree burning. The scar tissue is quite fascinating.
You think?
And that is all it took to make you the way you are.
Give me my coin.
Not yet.
Not yet. Chapter 3.
What is it, Strange? Are you enjoying this?
Not in the slightest. Let's go back further. You were a rising star, a beacon of light for this city. A white knight riding in to save it, with the dark knight not far behind.
You can leave him out of this. He's wrong. They all are. No one understands the beauty of fate's hand. I'm grateful to Falcone. He gave me a clarity, a purity that few will know. Everything boils down to a simple choice. This way or that way. Good or bad.
Do you really believe that?
How could I not?
Interesting. So all you need is this coin, and everything is simple?
Give me it.
Or what about this coin? Or this? Or these?
What are you doing?
Proving a point. Fate didn't make you answer my question. I did. I replaced your coin with my own. See? You answered me because I wanted you to.
Not the freaking coin. Chapter 4.
How is he today?
The prisoner has been quiet. Since getting those coins, he has spent most of his time examining them.
Good. Hello, Harvey. Are you ready to talk?
Leave us. We don't want to talk. Not to you.
Please, take a seat. I have one last thing to discuss, and then I will give you something in return.
I don't know. I can't decide. It's too confusing.
Of course it is. I want to talk about Mr. Wayne.
Why?
Indulge me.
We don't like the guy.
Hardly surprising. Did you ever consider that you were alike? A traumatic event created you. An equally traumatic event altered him.
He's nothing like us. There's no risk, no danger. It's just money and girls. We should kill him.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you shouldn't. Also, chapter 5.
Listen to me, Harvey. I am going to give you a simple choice. This is your coin.
Is it? Why should I trust you?
It was your father's, correct? You know every inch of it. When you close your eyes, you can feel it, can't you?
Give me it, please.
I want you to understand what I'm about to tell you. You believe that this coin determines the fate of your world. I, however, believe that your condition has always been present. It was there before you were attacked, and it is still there now. You probably had headaches. Your wife found you unpredictable, scary sometimes.
Give us it.
I'm going to throw the coin in the air. If you let it fall, I will do whatever I can to cure you. I will help you become the man you used to be.
Or
if you grab it, I will let you loose in Arkham City, and I will tell you what Catwoman is doing right this second.
can't decide.
You have to. At this moment, Catwoman is preparing to steal the contents of the safe in your old campaign office.
The bitch. We need to stop her.
And you may. Goodbye, Mr. Dent.
Cool. So this also sets up the story in the game. Basically the very first mission, which is cool. We still have one question mark over here. 2 over here and 3 over here. Interesting. Let's take the die. We need it to be 150 meters long. Hopefully this will count for the Riddler challenge. It turned me around, which is not good. I hope it didn't reset the progress. I didn't get the trophy, so I'm not sure. Also, I'm back down here now. Well, I'm gonna try one more time to go all the way up and figure out what to do over there. I think if I just glide in circles around the tower, it should still count. Let me double check what it says. Glide continuously for over 150 meters without using the grapnel boost upgrade. That's what I was doing. Apparently it wasn't enough distance though. Oops, 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 oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well, let's do it again. I wish there was some indicator that gives you like the amount of meters, so that you know how close you are to reaching the objective. Maybe if I do it from even higher up, it will give me what I need. Let's go to the absolute top. Why not? God dang it, I fell. Man. This truly is the bizarro version of Batman. When it's in my control, I suppose. Thank you for the hug. I do have skill issues, as you can see. But you know why? That's mainly because I'm rushing. If I take things slowly, I won't make rookie mistakes along the way. This is not the way to go. I think this is the way. How do I get even higher? Perhaps through here. I just freaking hope this will indeed be what we need to do. Because if it isn't, then that means I'm doing it with no real reason. Security Control Center. Is there anything in here, by the way? No. Absolutely nothing. Good to know. Also, the pathway towards it is blocked, so we cannot go higher than this. This one. Let's take the dive, I suppose, and let's circle the tower and hopefully unlock the Riddler challenge. Somebody can count the meters, I suppose. And there is no indicator telling us how many meters have we flown. Well, I didn't get it, so... I have no idea how to get it. What's the quickest way to get out of here? I wanna go to the Bowery and to the museum. I suppose the quickest way would be through here. And drop down over here. And then take the elevator down. I am kind of disappointed though that the challenge didn't work in here. No, look at the escape, what the heck? It got mind of his own. The hardest Riddler stuff will definitely be the combat stuff that we need to do. The glide should be easy, we just need to figure out some good place where we can do it. Since it doesn't work on the tower, I will assume we could maybe do it from a chimney or something in the near the Joker hideout. But that's just a guess. Let's get out of here. What's the quickest way to reach exit? To the side over here. Let's go for it. Let's go. There is only so little stuff left to do. And we can actually exit the... This is perfect actually. This is perfect. We can finally get this.
I think I found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
Riddler's hideout. Okay. That was a really bad time to get Oracle phone call, but it'd be like that sometimes, I suppose. I don't really need to fight them. Let me check the other challenges. Aerial attack of a stunned enemy into another. That's better to do outside. Counter an enemy projectile. I'm not sure what's up with that. Take out 2 enemies at once with the glide boost attack. Kick an enemy while riding on the line launcher. 3 required. We could do this easily. The reverse batarang is something I am curious about. Let me check the Wayne deck. Gadgets. Reverse batarang. Hold Alt and RB to reverse batarang.
What's going on here? You're in charge. Mind in position. Priming now.
How? Do I do this?
Someone tell me where he is.
That's not how you do it. I should kill this guy though, because the jamming is annoying.
Gotta find him now.
Let me check the info again. I think I misunderstand it. Reverse Batarang. Hold down Alt and RB. I thought I did it, but apparently not.
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use those things if they're not here? What? It came from over here, I'm sure of it! Who's screaming?
How do you do this?
Throwing another batarang will give away my position.
I am holding out the right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna disable this guy. I'm gonna drop down. Oh, it's this thing. How do I do this? Yo, we got it. Riddler challenge complete. And he's still alive. Which gives me the perfect opportunity to also... What was it? This thing. Kick an enemy while riding on the line launcher. That should be also doable.
Stop it! Keep away from me!
He's now looking over there. Oh, that's not good. You know what? This will be actually perfect, I think. Yes, I can do this. Nice. That's another challenge complete. Let's get out of here. 2 in 1. I still need to go take that last trophy from the Bowery, which will, I assume, unlock some stuff for me. This is the wrong way. My bad. But yeah, overall I would say the progression towards 100% completion is going well. We dealt with most of the stuff already, which is nice. All that's left is mostly just the meeting of the Riddler and meeting of the Azrael. So on and so forth.
Laugh for the Joker.
The bat's here.
No, I'm not. Last trophy is over here. That must be on the rooftop, I think. Somewhere on the rooftop. I don't see it over here, so it must be over here. Nice. This will give us a tape, I think. Yes, penguin tape 5 out of 5. Okay, let's go listen to it. Penguin tape 5 out of 5.
We're ready.
Good. Now, one last thing. Your face.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
The eye. I believe it was the result of a bar brawl, correct?
Ah, Torag got lucky. He got his, though. He took my eye. I took both of his. Left him trying to walk across the Gotham freeway at rush hour. Hilarious.
You're a rich man, Mr. Cobblepot. You could have had that glass removed.
They said it was impossible. And what the hell? I think it gives me a more unique look. Know what I mean? Now, where is Freeze?
He's right here, in the room next door. You can take him with you. Are you familiar with the term Napoleon complex?
No. What is it?
It's nothing. Oh, and one last thing. Here is a list of 10 prisoners I believe work for you.
Yeah? So what? You want to saw their heads open and scoop out their brains too?
No. I just thought you'd like to know that they are all in the employ of the GCPD.
What?
I believe you know what to do with them. I don't like being spied on, Mr. Cobblepot. Good night.
Alrighty then. That explains why Penguin in the game had the policeman in the building. Cool. So now we need... Well, now we mostly just need Catwoman, but let's go deal with the museum first. We are right next to it after all.
Look out! That man's here!
Let me try something. Wait, how do I switch targets?
Dodge this!
This is the aerial attack, right?
Arkham City's gonna be your grave!
I'm not sure how to do it. Let me check. I guess it would be in the combat. Aerial attack. Oh, you need to press a button to do it. Okay. This is how we do it. Okay. That's one thing solved. Okay. Nice. That's another thing solved. What's next? Take out 2 enemies at once while the glide boost. I cannot do that here. Use the quickfire remote electrical charge during a combo. I can do this here actually, if I switch to it. Nice. What was next? Quickfire remote electrical charge. Oh yeah, I need to do it during a combo. So that's the button for it, I think. For some reason I have difficulties with it. There we go. That works, I think. Let me check the progress on it. It still says 1 out of 5. 5 required. I'm not sure what they want from me. Is there anyone to fight in here? No, just gun people. Okay. Let's go deal with the museum, I suppose. The first trophy is in the next room. Somewhere around here. Is it on top of the dinosaur, maybe? You know what? I bet it is. Or it's up here, I suppose. I'm surprised we didn't find this one.
The bat's here! This is gonna hurt!
I don't think that worked, but alright. It happens. Eventually I will get it, I'm sure. The next trophy is right around the corner. In fact, I remember this one. It's on the higher floor, which I need to reach from over there, I suppose. Can I break the window? Yo, I can. Nice. Color be surprised. Then there is a riddle at the end of this hallway, apparently. Is it this? No. So it must be downstairs. Oh, it's the painting.
What?
The Copperfield feud 4 out of 5. The Penguin's operations was run on fear and pain. One night a guest at the Iceberg Lounge was caught cheating at poker. The Penguin tortured this man in full view of everyone. A friend of the man grabbed a beer bottle, smashed it on a table and attacked, driving the bottle hard into the Penguin's face. As the Penguin screamed, the attacker and his friend were dragged away to a private torture room. Cobblepot was examined by the finest doctors in Gotham City, but the prognosis was always the same. Removing the bottle could be fatal.
You need me to go find you some new pants? Funny.
Well, look at that. Bunch of people in here.
Batman! It's Batman!
It's kind of hard to... Yo, it unlocked. Nice. It unlocked. What's next on the agenda then? Just the glide and the glide boost attack. Okay. Sounds like a plan. There we go. So apparently there is a bunch of riddles in this room. And I assume most of them are behind these doors.
That fuse box is providing power to the gates. If I overload it somehow, The fuses should blow and the locks will be disabled.
Yeah, but how? That's the real question. How do we do it? There is a breakable wall over here. Okay, well. This is dangerous. But hopefully we will survive. Look at all the corpses in the aquariums, holy moly. Holy moly indeed. Are there any holes in the wall? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So the real question is, how do we get this thing sorted? There is no longer the electricity that used to be over there. Which will make this complicated, I believe. I guess maybe this thing can enable it back. Indeed, indeed. This will be it. Primeval. Yo, that gives us the electricity we need. Question is, how do we deliver it to the point of interest? Ooh. So many barbed wire, indeed, indeed. That is definitely not safe for capes. Okay. I am here. I don't know how to deliver the electrical batarang to the target downstairs. I don't see any holes in the walls or anything. I must be missing something. Was there any hole over here? Oh yes, there is. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. This will be difficult. Wish me luck. This will be difficult, but we can do it, I think. What? It didn't work? I guess I need to hit it from the front. That's alright, that's alright. Let's try again, I suppose. We will manage eventually. There we go, now it worked. The doctor's trophy unlocked. Let's go through the window. I'm surprised this is not a riddle, to be honest. Let's see. There is a trophy over here. What the heck is this? Beautiful, beautiful fish tank. And so the door has opened. Oh yeah, I cannot... How do I get out of here now that I activated the wires? Oh, that's right, we go through the elevator. I remember. I remember how to do this. Took me a while to figure it out, but I remember. So, up next, we need 2 trophies to the right. One of them is up there, I do remember that. I don't remember how to get it though. Or rather, how to get higher up so that we can grab it. I have no idea. It almost feels like they want me to climb up somewhere. Also, the question mark is over there. I need to be on a platform to get it, I think. For some reason, I didn't jump far enough. Batman apparently cannot grab. Fine, I will move it closer. If you insist, oh my goodness. The Kate skill issue. Oops. That's my bad. I pressed the wrong button. At least he will be clean, you know, from all that swimming. Man. Yay, we did it. We did it. So how do I get...
So what now? I say we hang here
higher
until someone
up?
tells us what's happening with Arkham City. Then we decide.
You think? What the hell can they do next? Arkham County? Arkham Country? Big-ass Arkham World?
Like that'll ever happen.
I don't know, man. These people are crazy, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Hardly Arkham World never came to be. But oh well. There is also another trophy over here that I missed. I honestly don't see it. Maybe it's underneath. Yeah, it's in this thing. For sure. For sure. Another one is at the very edge over here. I see it over there. I see it over there. That should be easy to grab. That should be very easy to grab. There we go. I don't know if we can go over here. But I'm gonna leave this one for the last. Let's go grab these 3. think that should be fine. I think that should be quite fine. Have Joker's pets laughed themselves to death or just eaten too much? I remember there were hyenas in one of these aquariums somewhere. I even commented on it. And I thought I scanned it, but apparently not.
It's the freaking bat!
It is the freaking bat, you are correct.
Put off pointy ears, bat!
Man, I hate when they have the freaking knives and such.
You're gonna die tonight!
There we go. Why is his ear glowing? Oh, that's the thingy through which they communicate. I see, I see. That's cool. That is cool. The trophy is in the corner of the room. I see, I see. And then there is a riddle apparently on the other side somewhere. I bet it's this. And it gives us the second part of the twin lore. The Joker heard tales of the conjoined Abramovici twins, now widely known as Hammer and Sickle, and their reputation for brutality, and he wanted them for himself. Sending Harley on a desperate mission to retrieve them, she passed on the message to the circus owner that her pudding would pay big for the twins. Of course, the owner refused to sell his headlining act. He promptly vanished, only to be found 3 months later with a new smile carved on his face. Cool, and we also didn't reach this apparently. Soon after his arrival in Gotham City, the Penguin decided to make an impression on the underworld elite with a gala opening for his nightclub, the Iceberg Lounge. He included the notorious Joker, whose appearance would surely impress the crowd. When the Joker arrived, Harley Quinn on his arm and a dainty flower in his lapel, the Penguin was thrilled. He was hosting the sinister soiree of the century. Until a clumsy waitress spilled a drink on the Joker, the laughing Joker aimed his flower and an acid spray melted the girl's face. As alarmed patrons fled the scene, a cold dark rage at the Joker curled inside Penguin. I mean, what did he expect? What did he expect, you know? Remaining stuff is in here. So let's just get straight across, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it. We are close. We are close indeed. Only Catwoman will remain. And the glide double takedown, I suppose. Which we should hopefully do easily. We just need to find 2 enemies that stand next to each other near a ledge.
Batman! It's Batman!
How do you know it's Batman? It could be the freaking Nightwing or something. Well, that didn't work out. Oh well. Sometimes the moves don't work as I want them to, but that's alright. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Okay, that's at the end of the room apparently. I think it's probably downstairs. I will need to take care of the enemies, I suppose. That's alright, we can take them. Why didn't he die? I'm confused.
He used smoke to get away.
This was a bad idea.
We got him.
I believe the quick save will save us though. Let's retry. Yeah, I should have just take good care of them and be done with it. Oh well. Especially when there is only few of them, you know. But oh well. Let's take them down one by one. Nice, nice, nice. We can take you down easily as well. And I think the other guy is the last one in the room. So that was indeed very easy. I guess stealth is indeed the way to do it. Now let's go downstairs and let's see if we can find the Riddler. I see it already.
Use these grenades to flush out all the dirty little vermin that like to hide in dark corners.
I was gonna open up lore. There we go. When the Penguin received the eminent domain seizure from City Hall, ordering him to vacate the Iceberg Lounge, he replied with a letter telling Mayor Sharp that no one tells Oswald Cobblepot what to do. He'd bought his property legally, and the city could find somewhere else to stick their prison. On the day that the perimeter wall was due to be completed, the GCPD were dispatched with backup from Tiger Guards to forcibly reclaim the building. The Penguin ordered his men to fire at the police, killing 3 veteran officers. With the Penguin's criminal nature no longer in dispute, Major Sharp ordered the wall closed, trapping the Penguin and his gang in Arkham City. Well, 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 the more you know. The more you know indeed. And also, there is apparently a thingy over here. That's one thing sorted easily. Then of course in the middle of the room there is a penguin we need to break. There is also a thingy over here. Artifact. That was easy. And that's absolutely everything. Now we need to go collect the last riddle. I don't know if we will be able to get in there from the torture chamber. I think we will need to leave the building most likely and go from the side. Unless they no longer have it sealed. Because there were the police officers, I think, hiding out. Well, only one way to find out, I suppose. Is it straight across? No. It's to the right. It doesn't seem like it's sealed, so you know what? This works out very, very nicely for us.
There's got to be another way.
Dang. Never mind then. Never mind then. Well, it's a long way to the exit, that's for sure. At least there shouldn't be any threats along the way because we took care of them. So let's take a run for it, I suppose. Gladiator pit. There we go. Should be straightforward without any issues. It's a change of pace, you know, instead of looking around for collectibles, you can just run straight for the exit. I do like the wind effects in here. Cool. Let's go through the back door. I think the easiest way to do that would be to glide through here. There are people protecting the door, unfortunately. We can take care of them though. There we go. That was easy. Is that in the game?
I couldn't find any. Please, I'll go back and look some more.
Yeah, you will. Didn't I tell you that I'd be very disappointed if you came back here without any pills? I need my medication. Without it, I'd just get angry. Doctor told me that was why I took out my frustrations on worms like you.
Please, you don't need to hurt me again. I'll go back to the church and see what I can find.
Sure you will. I just need to give you a little motivation. Oh, and when you get there, remember to say hi to Cash. Tell him I haven't forgotten the beating that hook-handed bastard gave me at the asylum. Ah!
Yes. Anything to add? Just a thank you. Alrighty. That was some interesting dialogue, I will say. Let's go grab the last riddle. Then we can listen to the, I assume, tapes we can get from museum.
Welcome to the Iceberg Lounge, Batman. It's under new management.
So, Stanley Cobblepot instigated a very public feud with the Wayne family. As the Wayne business empire extended to include hotels and other public buildings, Stanley was determined to outdo them, pouring more and more money into his fledgling hotel business, to the detriment of the newspaper business and his relationship with his son, Oswald. As Stanley's business crumbled around him, he sent Oswald to school in England, feeling abandoned and picked on by his peers for his homely appearance. Oswald skipped class after class, preferring the company of the thieves and scoundrels he met on the streets. By the time his father's empire collapsed, Oswald had vanished. That's every piece of lore in the game. Officially sorted, except for this character question mark over here. I assume we will get that maybe when we defeat Azrael, because he's not in here, I don't think. Now the real question is though, do we get a reward for completing the museum? Let's give it a look. We get concept art. Okay. That's also good, I suppose. So now we need to finish Catwoman and the side quests and the last two Batman challenges. Take out 2 enemies at once with the glide boost attack. Let me read up on it actually before I do anything. It would be in the Batsuit maybe. Glide boost attack. How do you do this though? This increasingly powerful attack can be used to take down multiple enemies in a single move. To successfully pull this off, you will need to be traveling at extremely high velocity. Press glide attack to lock onto your target and then hold the dive button. If you can fill the bat symbol icon before impact, then you will instantly knock out your target and any enemy standing directly behind it. So basically we need to find some 2 fellas on the ground and find some really high vantage point from which we can attack them, and they must be standing close to one another. Apparently this is too high for those fellas over there.
Man, I sure feel better now there ain't a bunch of helicopters trying to kill us.
How do we do this?
It's the freaking man!
That didn't work. Clearly didn't work. Let's try again. That didn't work either. I think I'm doing it wrong. Let me check the info on this thing again. Okay. What the heck?
Don't know where you've gone, Bat, but this ain't over!
That's how you do it, I think. But I only took down 1. It's alright, let's try again.
Get over here, Bat!
It completed even though I only took down 1 guy. You know what, you'll have to see it. Nice. So the last thing we need is to glide for 150 meters without using the grapnel boost upgrade. So the real question is, what would be the highest building besides the Wonder Tower from which we can actually glide?
They saw a vein around here somewhere.
I'm not too sure.
Stop snowing.
That wasn't it, apparently. I would assume it's somewhere in here now. With the chimneys over there.
I've got him. He's over here.
Because the chimneys seem to me like they are the highest points in here, especially these two.
It's because of Mr. Freeze.
Best distance is 101.8. Okay. Does it say if I mark something how far away it is? It doesn't, unfortunately. Well, I hope this works.
Move us somewhere else. They won't let us stay here long.
Because if it doesn't, then I don't know what to do. It seems to me like doing it from the Wonder Tower was the most obvious thing to do, but apparently that didn't count for some reason, so I don't know. Let's see, did I get... This was 129.1, apparently. $129.1. Is this chimney higher or lower than those two? Actually, I think maybe the wheel is even higher. Let's go try it from the wheel. Also, why is the circle over here of clouds? Is there gonna be a tornado coming in? Let's see, please be 150 for me. I don't know where else I would try this. Yo, we did it, let's go. So if you wanna do that, you need to do it from the big wheel. Now that this is sorted, we can finally do this. I'm gonna do Catwoman trophies last. I wanna see if this gives us the last character lore. So this leads to the church. Interesting, interesting. I see it on the wall over there. I must have glided through this multiple times without realizing.
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
It was a lot of smoke, and we indeed unlocked the bio, I think. Did we? We didn't. So what is that last question mark then? Maybe it's related to this? A Riddler's hideout? Let's see if I'm correct. You are already burning and it's not here. Speaking of burning, holy moly. There was mostly like chill weather for the past few months, and then suddenly out of nowhere today it was so freaking hot outside.
She could do whatever she wants to me. Won't see me complaining.
I was like genuinely shocked that such sudden change in weather. Like it went from one day to another. The boost in temperature was like, I think 15 Celsius. Which is pretty insane. Where am I? Oh, it's further through this here. Okay. I am getting tongue twisted. And you know what that means. It means we are getting close. Riddler's hideout is apparently somewhere around here. Question is it underground or is it above ground? I would assume it's through there. And the only way to get there, I remember, is doing this. There is the door. This was locked when I tried to open it once before. Well, there are... What the heck is going on? What the heck am I looking at? Let's go through this upstairs, I suppose.
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it!
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash. You ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
That is pretty freaked up, not gonna lie. But we are dealing with it, I suppose. I am surprised he doesn't see me. I did notice underneath him there was a breakable floor.
Let's see. How to beat the Bat. I just need to think of a better, tougher plan. The others weren't good enough. He solved them too quickly. I need something that will take up his time. Let's see, how about I place these poor, deluded fools underwater, see how long they can hold their breaths while Batman tries to solve a mathematical conundrum.
Fail. Don't give him the satisfaction.
With red hair.
What if they need to use the bathroom? I suppose.
Would he understand?
That would be a stinky situation.
Of course he wouldn't.
No, that's not good enough. Think harder, Edward. You can do this.
Oh, we can take him down. I just noticed. My bad. We don't need the gel. We just need a slam.
What? This cannot be happening.
Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Well, there he goes, wobbling around. The print is kind of tacky. Ooh, new bio. 4 out of 4. Let's read it.
I know you were lying, Strange. There is no way that you could have figured it out. It's some kind of trick. It must be.
Oh, I use no tricks, no childish puzzles. I simply created a psychological profile of the man most likely to be the Batman, and then matched it against the most logical candidate. I was right, of course.
Well, who is he?
Ah, but that would spoil the game for you, wouldn't it?
You must tell me. I implore you, Strange.
Really, Edward? If I could figure it out, it must be child's play for you.
But I...
Interesting. Tell me, Edward, how is the Riddler like a blank dictionary? You're both at a loss for words.
Dang. He got the Uno reverse card. We still miss one thingy, but I don't know where to find it.
Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that creep a lesson.
What are you doing? You're in my way!
Leave him with me, Batman. It's payback time. I'll keep him walking all night, and when he realizes he's been fooled, I'll drag his ass back to a cell. Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that creep a lesson.
Okay, let's talk to people over here.
Thank you. I couldn't have walked
Haven't
for
won
much
here,
longer.
Dark Knight.
Thank you.
You'll pay for this.
That evil son of a bitch walk forever. I couldn't have walked for much longer.
No more dialogues, I don't think.
You got here just in time.
Walk forever.
Can I talk to a Riddler?
What are you doing?
Wait a minute. I wanna do a little bit of praying.
Get out of my way.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well. He cannot be pranked. He is absolutely immune to pranks. Okay. That's the Riddler resolve. If we check the map and go into the side mission, we closed everything. Oh my god, there is still this. Find further leads to continue the investigation. 1, 2, 3. We never solved this, are you kidding me? Potential witness, forensic trail. Holy moly, guys. We never solved the thingy over there. That is shocking. Let's go figure it out then. I guess I should mark it on the map. Where was it? Over here somewhere, I think. Okay. Hopefully we can figure it out. It shouldn't be too difficult. We solved everything else basically. Well, except for Catwoman, I'm saving that for most likely later.
Paradise. Not.
Okay, it's further through this way. I am surprised that guy didn't spot me, to be honest.
Strange is dead. Good. Serves the son of a bitch right.
Okay, so we came for you. You told us what?
Why would Wayne do that to someone's face, though? It's weird, right? All those bandages. His father was a famous doctor, but Bruce wastes all his time on money and models. I guess Wayne must have snapped. Can't blame the guy. God knows how I lasted this long. Whoever cut up Wayne knew what he was doing. Why would Wayne do that to someone's face, though? It's weird, right? All those bandages. His father was a famous doctor, but Bruce wastes all his time on money and models.
I'm not really sure what to do about this. I assume there might be more crime scenes somewhere that we missed. How do we find them? That's easy. Look for a dead skeleton on the floor, I suppose.
Freak. Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City? Look out! It's the bat!
Yo, I found it. I found it somewhere.
I'm hearing that someone's found another body in the alleyway over near the courthouse. It sounds like it matches the MO of the identity thief. I suggest you go check it out.
It was about time. Set as current objective. Let's go. When you look for it, it shall be revealed.
Just going to keep snowing.
Gotta get out. Look out! It's Batman!
Where is it? I don't wanna fight, guys. If you insist, then I suppose why not?
I'll try not to hurt you too little.
There we go, 50 combo. You love to see it. So where is this body? Is it on the roof or something? Apparently... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Sounds like a plan.
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks. Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Alrighty then.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Find further leads to continue the investigation.
I don't know how to say this, but...
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Dang. We got blamed. Okay. That still doesn't explain to what next. So this was number 5. Maybe if we continue gliding through the city, another body will be revealed or something. Let's give it a shot, I suppose. Not much else we can do if we don't know where to find it. I assume the bodies will be somewhat spread. Like each body in a different location. Some of them probably easier to find than others. Let's look around. Speaking of which, did I see correctly there a body over here? No, that's the breakable wall. Never mind. Never mind. Those are people alive. Ooh, it popped up. All the way back here.
Sounds like the identity thief has struck again. I'm hearing that another body's been found in the alleyway in Park Row, near the main entrance to Arkham City. What is it with serial killers and alleyways anyway?
That is a good question, and I went completely in the opposite direction. Maybe now that we collected everything, it's on a timer, like a post-endgame and endgame content for Batman. Otherwise, I'm not sure why would the Oracle only give me this information now. Either way, let's go figure out what this is. Okay, it's down in this alleyway. Well, he do be dead.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
I don't know why, but I was
As with
confused.
the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
No, they left the freaking footprints behind. Well. Let's follow them and see where this will take us.
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get
Hello, fellas.
What's the bat doing here?
Nice. He got kicked so hard in his head that he vibrated there for a second. Hello, sir.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan. For some reason it didn't get auto-tracked. We can fix that. Let's go. Time to solve the final mystery
Run for all I care. Hell, it's rotten enough
of
already.
Arkham City.
Go someplace where people don't dress like bats.
At least story-wise. I am excited. Question is, which door? I just realized something. If it's this... We've been standing near this door once before, and I didn't go in. What the heck did I just hear? Who is the identity thief? Identity theft? Yeah.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why
Would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Well, well, well. Can I open this somehow? I assume I can. Yo. This is cool. Oh, there is a thingy over there. Mockingbird. That's a cool reference.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot? The famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Well, the Hush identity has been revealed. And he's probably long gone, I suppose. Oh well. Villains always have those bars that allow them to talk without being interrupted. Indeed, indeed. Why am I getting attacked in here? What the heck is going on? Did we get the final piece of the puzzle? We did. Here comes the Hush. He debuted apparently in 2003. I thought he was an older villain. That's actually surprising. Tommy, Elliot, and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends, and unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. A childhood sociopath, Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could control their fortune. When his plan failed due to the surgical skills of Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father, Elliot, blamed the Wayne family for his problems. An incredibly gifted surgeon as an adult, Elliot has spent decades planning an elaborate revenge scheme to destroy Bruce Wayne. And apparently he has great physical strength, augmented by the drive of revenge, world-class surgeon, master of disguise, determined to destroy Bruce Wayne. Well, well, well. That is everything from Bruce Wayne. As far as I am concerned, all that remains to be done is some kitty cats in the city, and then we can move on to the challenge maps. Well, we are right here next to the kitty cat building, so let's go switch characters.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Beat up. New primary objective. Beat up Two-Face thugs in Arkham City to retrieve Catwoman's loot. She actually has her own side quest to do. I didn't realize. That's cool. Let's start with the trophy over here. There is nothing in the museum. Nothing in there. And nothing in church. So yeah, let's go grab this trophy.
No escape. That's bullcrap.
Yo, this is how you get the loot, I see. That is interesting.
They're letting us starve. I know it.
What?
Will this give me loot as well? No. The ones that give you loot are growing orange. I see, I see. That is interesting, not gonna lie.
Citywide freak show.
Huh? I'm sure it came from over there. Catwoman's over here!
Come on, how many times has Joker died already? I lost count.
It's pretty cool that she has her own agenda, I suppose. Only issue is, I also remembered we need to do these three, which is use caltrops to stun an enemy. That sounds easy enough. Let me switch to them. There we go.
Like the freaking North Pole.
That's one.
What's wrong, Catwoman? Too scared to come and fight me? What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy. Too scared to fight us?
If I put it over there and start a fight, there we go. It worked. It worked surprisingly well. I should go grab the trophy.
The clown's dead. Never thought I'd see this day.
Oh, he's on the other side. I see, I see. You are too far away for me to pounce.
I remember this place back before they built a wall around it. Suck then, too.
I do wanna pounce you, though.
What the hell is she doing here? What the
Nice. That's another challenge finish. At least we can train with Catwoman a little bit. I don't know if the loot is required for anything, or to get the completion, I suppose. You can see the orange bar, it's like 25% through being finished.
I always knew you were kicking.
Let's go grab the trophy. We still have like 20 minutes. I don't think I will finish this all in this episode, but next episode we'll definitely see the challenges come through.
I thought Bane was dead, but guess what? He's in his
It is very exciting. Don't turn around, thank you.
What's up with this weather?
Where is the trophy? It's further down this way.
Wade's dead. He has to be. No way that wimp could survive here.
Where could this trophy be? I don't see it. I do see Another one of these though. Nice.
It's colder than the snowman's heart out here.
How close am I? I am nowhere near. It's on the other side of this building. Okay. My bad. Let's go grab it.
If I get my hands on rich boy Bruce Wayne, I'll buy me an instant parole.
I ain't seen Killer Croc since I got here. I guess he's down in the sewers somewhere.
What the hell is she?
See, I told you! Catwoman's here! Hurt her!
There we go, that's another one down. I'm trying to figure out what I wanna do next, because another trophy is over here, I suppose. 7 out of 16 Catwoman's loot. How about we do the loot?
I'm gonna make you beg me to stop, Catwoman.
Shouldn't be too hard to do.
What's Batman doing in here anyway? Ain't this place a prison?
There goes one. I wonder what it will do once we get all of them. I assume probably nothing too crazy. What's the other thing we need to do for the fighting stuff? One claw climb using at least 8 separate leaps without missing the timing for a single jump. I assume that can be done near the chimneys. That's gonna be difficult though.
No one told me about it.
It's the cat!
Nice. We have 15 minutes left of the episode. Can we collect all the gems in 15 minutes just to see what happens? I'm not
sure. Be careful. Some of these maniacs ain't seen a woman in years.
This will be difficult though. There is too many people. And they all have guns. And I don't have smoke or anything.
Everyone's dying around here. Strange, then Joker. Who's gonna be next?
Look out! It's the cat!
I suppose that works.
We're gonna drown you, cat!
Somehow I managed to survive even though there were 4 people with guns. That's insane. And without a smoke grenade, as well. Okay, where is the next one? I see him over here. I'm surprised he didn't notice me. Another one is underneath. That sound effect is goofy. I like it. Ooh, it's another bunch of enemies all at once. I'm gonna bounce him, I think. Don't let me pounce him.
You're dead now. What? Over here! I found Karl! He's running!
Nice. Another one is up here, apparently.
Damn it, I lost her! She's gone!
That's a cool takedown. I like it, I like it. I keep checking the map for some reason, even though it's not on the map. Let's get this. We are close. There is another guy down here.
It's Catwoman.
Nice. I think we need like one more. I don't see him anywhere.
Over here! Now! I found someone!
That's the Riddler challenge complete. Let's go. Do you guys see the last? Or did we already get the last? 15 out of 16. We are still missing one. He could be anywhere. He could also very well be in the museum, I suppose. I'm gonna quickly check on Google just to be sure. Catwoman's loot. Let me Google it. Catwoman's loot. Arkham City. Apparently, most of them are near the museum and some of them are near the courthouse. Okay. That seems like a plan. So we just need to look around. Apparently they spawn in randomly. But it can only be on the two-face ducks, so we cannot get too far away from this area, I suppose.
Catwoman's gone. We're safe.
I don't see them anywhere. Where is the courthouse again? Straight this way. Okay. How did I get over here? No idea. There is the theater. I see the last guy, all the way over there in the distance. Would be easy to get to him, I suppose. Nice. That's all the loot.
That's all it is. Now what's a girl to do? I could quit this crazy town, but where's the fun in that?
So true. So freaking true. Absolutely true. You know what? We still have some time left. So let's go pick up the trophies. While we can.
Any chance of some warm clothes down here? What's Catwoman doing
Hello
here?
fellas, hello fellas. I'm just running by. I will not stop to fight, I'm just gonna go straight for the trophies. Hello.
She's here.
I am indeed here. I know, surprising. So this trophy is apparently somewhere around here. Let me check the map. Across the street, okay. Well, that's a really well hidden one. There we go. Next one is... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Is there one in here? Apparently not. There is one on top of the building over here, and a bunch inside of it. And one is in the sewer over here. So I suppose let's go grab this one. There we go. We are so close, guys. So close to finishing it all. Let me double check that I indeed have everything. Indeed, just these two and the ones inside. That is actually quite surprising. It only took us 2 episodes to get the collectibles.
Feel this place getting worse, minute by minute.
Honestly, I thought it would take less, but there is a lot of them in this game. That's for sure.
If I get out of here, I'm heading straight out of Gotham stinking city. Hell, I'll even give Bloodhaven a shot. Anywhere but here.
Oh, it's a jump. I see. So where would... Oh, actually, I remember seeing this trophy in here. With Batman. It was somewhere down here. Yes. How do I get to it though? That's the real question. Probably through here. And the remaining trophies should be mostly easy to get, I suppose, from the main door, which is, technically speaking, right over here. So let's see. Which one is the closest? The one across through the hole over there. At least there are no enemies, I suppose. There is apparently one in here for us somewhere. I see it. There we go. That one, let's be honest, was easy peasy. Now the real question is, do we need to use the elevator or is there nothing? There doesn't seem to be anything down the elevator, so let's go grab this one next. Should be right through the door. Yeah, this is the one. We remember that one. Then the next one at the end of the room. That's through the door over here. Should be easy to get. Behind a wall. So you know what? Maybe upstairs. Yes, indeed. Another easy one. Oh, this takes you on the other side of that room. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Then there is one right inside this room somewhere. There are also enemies.
Whoa! Whoa! You're dead now! She's over here!
No, I'm not. You are seeing things, sir.
One of you must know where she...
Where is this trophy again? Directly underneath us somewhere. Okay.
What the hell are you doing? I nearly shot you!
Stop pointing that thing at me!
3 enemies. 4 enemies. It is quite the issue.
Huh? You wish. Where is she? She's not up on that one.
Couldn't you? Oh my god. I will die. Yes, I will die. Thank you, Harley Quinn. That was indeed one way of putting it. Let me just sneak past them and find the trophy. I found it. Why didn't I? How do I? I need climb down. There we go. That's what I need. This is slightly confusing, but we will manage. Sure. I hope he doesn't see me. He's completely blind. Nice. I hope he doesn't see me. Nice. So if we go over the ledge in here... How do I go underneath? I'm so confused. Yeah, that's what we need to do, but how do I do it? Need to go underneath this somehow. Now it gives me the option to go down. There we go. That's what I need. So I suppose we can take down you. We can take down you. We We kind of have to, because we need to go to the other room. Well, that took you a while.
Come on, what? Catwoman's over here!
No, I'm not.
Get over here!
That's how you do it. Let's go. That took sweet time, but we did it. And you know what? I am happy about it. Now through this door. The last trophy of this building, at least, should be... Oh, I remember. Underneath this. Now we can leave the building and go into the sewers, which is where the completely last piece of the campaign remains to be retrieved. And that will be 100% completion of the base game. Which means that next episode we can finally jump into DLCs and challenge maps and such, which is very exciting. Because I'm pretty sure I never played those, so that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. Because when I originally played this about a decade ago, it was before the DLCs even came out. I'm pretty sure. Because I have like no memory of ever playing the DLCs. And I'm sure I would remember it if I played them.
Poison ivy. Ain't seen that crazy chick since back at the asylum.
So I am very excited. Heavily excited for the next episode. Lots of people with guns, that's alright. There we go, we need to go down here. Now where is this trophy exactly? Apparently right over here. And I already know where. Down here, let's go. Well, that's everything. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. We have everything in physical challenges, everything in the park row, everything in the amusement mile, everything in the industrial district, subway 2, Bowery 2, steel mill 2, museum 2, and Wonder City 2. We have all the upgrades, we read all the character bios, we listened to all the tapes, we read all of the Arkham stories as well. There is absolutely nothing else in the base game. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been fun. I hope it's safe. And next time we will jump into whatever else comes next. As you can see over here, 100% across the board.